My name is Viviana Abrego. I am a senior CIS major.
I'm Corey BOLGER. I'm a senior CIS major.
In the course, we are divided into groups even before we get into the class, and from those groups we're assigned a nonprofit that already has a problem, and that we're assigned to probably most likely just fix whatever it is that they want. Our client, we worked with the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma, and what they had is that with all their agencies, which are all the different programs that they had to work with, they had surveys that they sent out. It was more of a like progress reports of like how many meals did you provide, sort of like some information like that. But they had two different systems that helped them get all that information. And the problem was that both systems required them to put data in Excel sheets, and then those Excel sheets need to be combined together so that they can actually use them for something. And so the problem was that not only that it was multiple Excel sheets, only one person in the entire organization had access to it. So it was really inefficient, and if he couldn't do it, then people went without this information. So our task was to find a system or create a system where it's just one program that will allow them to send the surveys out, and multiple people would be able to log in and be able to use it. So it wasn't just one person in the entire organization able to do it. We're going to use Salesforce because a lot of the nonprofits for Salesforce, it's free. So they have 10 free licenses, so they already had a system where they can use afterwards for longer periods of time after we leave. So we had Salesforce, and we needed to find a tool that could integrate with that, so that they not only have the platform that had all the database tools, but also the survey tool itself that will allow them to send out the surveys and create and all that stuff.
Being on a project like this where the students were pretty much totally in control was really eye-opening for me, and it was a lot of good experience because I had to learn how to deal with the individuals, how to approach a team leader in the appropriate manner, how to divvy out work appropriately. Having access to a Salesforce developer really gave us the experience that we probably couldn't have had otherwise. Being able to talk to an experienced developer gave us the information that we needed to properly inform our clients at the food bank. That was really helpful.
Throughout the entire semester, at least for me, we were really nervous as to how we were doing, if this was actually of value, because when we started, it was really slow, and we kept running into issues and problems because it wasn't working, or simple problems that we just ran into. And when we met with the food bank later, like near the end of the semester, and we met with the CFO, the CTO, and John, our liaison through the food bank, and one other employee for the food bank, they opened our eyes, basically. We showed them the system, and we didn't know how they would react, but we were almost nervous that they wouldn't be happy with what we had. But they were over the moon. They kept just singing our praises, be like, "This is amazing. This is the best thing ever. You don't realize how much help this is bringing to us." I think one of them even said, "This might not be like really complicated, but for us, this is a lot of weight off our shoulders." You feel like you've done a really good job, because even though you may not think so, they appreciate it so much. And because the food bank helps a large part of the community, you feel that euphoria, be like, hey, you're actually doing something for your city, for our community. And like the food bank, it's helping out all the people that don't have the resources to get food, and a lot of the people that they provide are homeless. So this system is helping them provide a better service. So if anything, that was the greatest value we got out of that.